Have you ever pondered what it truly means to live a good life? What principles guide your actions and decisions? Today, we dive into the world of Stoicism, a philosophy that has guided many in their quest for a virtuous life. Stoicism, with roots dating back to ancient Greece, is a philosophical school that emphasizes the importance of virtue, reason, and self-control. It teaches us to remain tranquil in the face of adversity and to live in harmony with nature. In the modern world, where chaos often reigns, the principles of Stoicism can offer a refreshing perspective, helping us navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Whether you're seeking inner peace, trying to make sense of the world around you, or simply curious about different philosophies, Stoicism has something to offer you. From its origins in ancient Greece to its adoption by the Romans, Stoicism has withstood the test of time. But what exactly does this philosophy entail? Stoicism started with the teachings of the early Stoic philosophers, including Zeno of Citium, Cleanthes, and Chrysippus. These intellectual pioneers paved the way for a philosophy that would stand the test of time. Zeno, considered to be the father of Stoicism, emphasized the importance of harmony with nature and the pursuit of virtue. Cleanthes, his successor, further built upon these ideas, advocating for the notion of divine reason governing the universe. Chrysippus, another significant figure, made substantial contributions to Stoic logic, refining it into a system of thought that championed reason and rationality. Ethics was also a vital component of their teachings. The early Stoics held the belief that virtue is the highest form of good, and that living a life in line with nature and reason leads to eudaimonia, a state of flourishing. These early philosophers set the stage for a philosophy that would continue to evolve and influence generations to come. As Stoicism moved from Greece to Rome, it underwent significant changes, incorporating elements from other philosophical traditions. Middle Stoic philosophy was a time of evolution and refinement. The core principles of Stoicism were re-evaluated and expanded upon by philosophers such as Panidius and Posidonius. Panidius, a philosopher of Greek origin, took a more pragmatic approach, focusing on the practical application of Stoic ethics in daily life. His contributions were instrumental in the transition of Stoicism to Rome, where it would flourish in the hands of Roman philosophers. Posidonius, another luminary of Middle Stoicism, was known for his vast and comprehensive understanding of the world. He bridged the gap between the abstract and the tangible, integrating elements of other philosophical schools such as Platonism and Aristotelianism into Stoic thought. As Stoicism made its way to Rome, it began to resonate with the practical, action-oriented Roman mindset. It was here that Stoicism truly blossomed, championed by the likes of Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. Seneca, a statesman and dramatist, used his writings to explore and articulate Stoic principles in the context of real-world situations. He emphasized the practice of virtue in everyday life and the acceptance of fate, a concept deeply rooted in Stoic thought. Epictetus, born a slave, rose to become a respected philosopher. His teachings, encapsulated in the Discourses and the Enchiridion, stressed the importance of accepting things beyond our control and focusing on our own actions and responses. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, used Stoicism as a guide for his personal conduct and governance. His meditations serve as a vivid testament to the Stoic principles of resilience, self-control, and virtue. These Roman Stoics gave Stoicism a distinctly practical flavor, grounding its lofty principles in the realities of daily life. They demonstrated how Stoic philosophy could be used as a tool for living a virtuous and fulfilling life, regardless of external circumstances. Roman Stoicism, with its practical approach to ethics and morality, has had a profound influence on Western thought. At the heart of Stoicism lie three core components: ethics, physics, and logic. Let's delve into these cornerstones of Stoic philosophy. Ethics in Stoicism isn't merely about what's right or wrong, it's a deep dive into the art of living, the pursuit of virtue, and the cultivation of a good character. Stoic ethics emphasizes wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control as the highest virtues. It's a guidebook on how to live a fulfilling life, where the ultimate goal is flourishing, or eudaimonia. To Stoics, the path to eudaimonia is living in accordance with nature and reason. Next, we venture into the realm of Stoic physics. This is not about quantum mechanics or relativity, it's about understanding the natural world and the universe. Stoic physics explores determinism, the interconnectedness of all things, and the belief in a rational divine order. It's a worldview that sees everything as part of a larger, divinely orchestrated cosmos. This perspective encourages acceptance of what is beyond our control, fostering tranquility and peace of mind. Finally, we arrive at Stoic logic. Here, we're not just talking about syllogisms and fallacies. Stoic logic is about the principles of correct reasoning, about using rationality to comprehend and navigate the world. It's a tool for discerning truth from falsehood, for making wise decisions, and for addressing life's challenges with clarity and precision. Stoic logic cultivates a disciplined mind, one that is not swayed by emotions but guided by reason. So we have ethics to guide our behavior, physics to understand our place in the universe, and logic to make rational decisions. Each aspect is vital, yet they are not separate silos. They interconnect and intertwine, each one influencing and enhancing the other. Ethics, physics, and logic. These three components work in harmony, providing a comprehensive philosophical framework for leading a virtuous life. Their combined wisdom forms the bedrock of Stoicism, a philosophy as relevant today as it was over 2 millennia ago. Stoicism isn't just a theoretical philosophy, it's a practical guide for life. Stoicism offers tangible practices that help individuals navigate the challenges of existence. These practices include self-reflection, a tool for understanding our thoughts and behaviors, journaling, an exercise that aids in processing experiences and emotions, and mindfulness, a technique that encourages present-moment awareness and acceptance. But Stoicism isn't limited to personal development. This Stoic principle emphasizes the unity and equality of all humans, urging us to view ourselves as part of a larger global community. It encourages us to extend kindness and empathy to all, regardless of nationality, culture, or social status. It's a call to action, to be global citizens and to treat others with respect and understanding. Stoicism, with its practical exercises and emphasis on universal kinship, provides more than just philosophical musings. Through its practices and principles, Stoicism offers a roadmap to a meaningful, virtuous life. Today we journeyed through the fascinating world of Stoicism, from its early beginnings to its Roman adaptations. We saw how pioneers like Zeno of Citium laid the groundwork, which was then broadened by thinkers like Palladius and Posidonius during the era of Middle Stoicism. The philosophy found a new home in Rome, further adapted by philosophers such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. We delved into the core components of Stoicism, namely ethics, physics, and logic. We learned how Stoics strive for a virtuous life, understanding the universe's nature and using reason as their compass. We also explored the practical applications of Stoicism. We discovered how practices like self-reflection, journaling, and mindfulness can help cultivate virtue. We also touched on cosmopolitanism, a Stoic belief in the unity and equality of all human beings. As we navigate the complexities of life, Stoicism provides a timeless philosophy, guiding us towards virtue, wisdom, and ultimately, a good life.
Please like and subscribe for more videos.